Hey guys, this is Doc. I am here with another tutorial video. Today we're going to be talking about face morphing and how to do a photo layout and how to just set up general face morphing. I probably need to be doing something other than making videos right now, but who cares? So, hey, that's me. I'm remoted into my laptop. So let's see. You might have just noticed my glasses were broken. That happened today. That's nice. Anyway, okay, so first things first, we're going to go over to miscellaneous. We're going to go to our active tabs and we're going to make sure that morph is checkmarked. You'll notice that morph is checkmarked. It was grayed out before because I actually had it enabled. But right now, morph is checkmarked. Slideshow's checkmarked. I'm not worried about that. Filters checkmarked. I'll leave that on there. But morph is checkmarked. So I'm going to come over to morph. Currently we have disabled. We are going to make a new... Actually, we're going to make a page layout first. So let's shoot over to page designer. Page designer. Create new page layout. We're going to call this one dollar bill, y'all. So this is going to be our dollar bill face morph. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is add a photo holder. We are going to make this a 3-photo face morph. Okay. We could do 3 photos, 4 photos, 10 photos, you know, however many you want to fit on a single card. But in this video, we're going to do 3 photos. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to add a custom photo. We're going to make it 1:2 ratio. We're going to say crop, and we're going to say okay. We're going to drag this here, and I'm going to make the... I'm going to shrink this down. And I'm going to put it right about there, and I'm going to use my M and N keys. I think I'm going to go to 33 point. Oops. Let's make it a little smaller. Use my arrow key now to move it down. I'm going to hit M as in Mary to make it a little bigger. I'm going to hit the down arrow. Hit 33.3, and then I'm going to hit the left arrow to scoot it over until I don't see any more white. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to hit this again. I'm going to add another custom 1:2 ratio, crop. Okay, gonna shrink it down, right, and I'm gonna do again 33.3. I'm looking right here, so I'm gonna hit M. If you're hitting M or you're hitting the arrow keys and something's not moving, you got to make sure you're selected photo 2 over here, and you got to make sure you double click on photo 2 over here. Now I'm just going to hit the left arrow. I'm going to make the white go away. There we go. And I'm going to add one more photo. Add photo, custom 1:2 crop. Boom. Bring it up. Shrink it down. Okay. And I'm going to hit M. I'm going to hit the up arrow to kind of center it a little more. I'm going to move it to the right a bit, up, okay. M as in Mary, 2, 3, looks good. Cool, so click on 2, oh, I got a little white at the bottom. I'm going to move 3, click over here, click here, and that looks good. Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to add an overlay, right? I'm going to add our sample banner overlay. Not really the ideal spot for my banner, but, you know, whatever, it works for now. Then I'm going to click OK. And I don't know that I have to have this one, but I'm going to say select. And we'll just leave it on auto apply. I don't believe that I have to have this enabled at all. We will double check. I'm going to come back over here to morph, and we're going to make a new morph. And we're going to call it dollar bill, y'all. And we're going to disable green screen. We are going to add a morph image of a static human face. So I'm going to open file, and we're going to do Washington. And there's my dollar bill, right? So I'm going to kick this up to 100%. It's probably going to mess it up a little bit with my banner that I put across the top. Remember the overlay banner I added? We'll mess with that later. I'm going to add a face holder. I'm going to try to line that up. I think that looks pretty good right there. Another morph image, guest photo, right? I'm just going to make this big. And oops. Now I'm going to add, that's not me. Now I'm going to add an overlay file that I made. This overlay file, it's actually George Washington with the face cut out. Let me show you. There it is. So this is my overlay file, right? I just pretty much went in Photoshop and I erased George Washington's face. So the thought is for my face to appear in here. Now, I'm going to try to apply a Photoshop action and make me actually look like I'm on a dollar bill. I don't have that created yet, so I could make it black and white to maybe make it move together a little better, but maybe we'll just go with no effect for now. So I've got my overlay in. I'm going to add in my static image, human face, Washington. Okay, I'm going to kick this up to 100%. Perfect. Boom. Going to add my face holder again, right? Kick this over here. Make this a little... See how the face is starting to disappear in this area here? That's the overlay kicking in, right? So maybe make it a little bigger. Let's do like that. Let's say duration 5 seconds, frame rate 15. We're going to leave that default for now. We're going to save it in a video format. That's okay. Configure page design. Save morphing frames in page design. I want my dollar bill page layout. Placeholder 1 is going to show frame 1. This image number goes from 1 to 2, 1 being your first image, 2 being your second morphed image. Okay, so that means 1.5 is going to be an image exactly between the morphs. 1.1 or 1.2 is going to be, you know, maybe a 10th of a frame in or a 20th of a frame in. So picture 1 is going to be image 1. Picture 2 is going to be image 1.5, so halfway through. Picture 3 is going to be image 2. I'm going to say OK. I'm going to say OK. And I'm going to say auto apply on my dollar bill, y'all. Look at that. I look awesome. Oh, you'll notice this is an unlicensed version here. Chad, Brian, David, you guys want to kick me another lifetime license? I would gladly take it. All right. Let's see what we got. Okay, kind of hard to see with the watermark going on, but you'll see that my face is inside of his face and I am morphing. I'm going to Oops, don't want to cancel, just going to click, and I'm going to minimize. Wrong button, minimize. Now I want to go to my pictures. Alright, pictures, come on. No. Photo booth upload. Output. Let's see what we got under originals. These might be my individual frames. Looks like we're still loading the output here. Here it is. Okay, so here's the actual photo. So there's my face. There's kind of halfway in between. Might look a little better if I didn't have an overlay. And then there is George Washington on the dollar. You'll notice that the banner did cut off a little bit on the top of the head, but I think I realized that, so that's not a problem. And the video. There we go. So again, if I had a filter or a Photoshop action over here to actually make my face look like a dollar bill face, I think it would go a lot more smooth. And I think that about wraps it up. I hope this helped out for you guys. If you have any questions, just leave a message on the YouTube channel. Hit me up on Facebook, .gray, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.